I'm just sitting here scrolling through old pictures and stuff like that, and I remember I come across this. Let's go ahead and turn it real quick. I just, like I said, I just use the basic stuff. So I'm not gonna save it like this though. I'll leave it as is. This is when I tested my son Christian. This is when I tested him, and that's what came up on that. And he was taking a lot of pills and shit. I don't know where he was getting them from. I wasn't the one who influenced him to do this shit. But yes, this is when I tested Christian for drugs, when him and his brother were acting out. And Kenneth and him both were acting out. And yeah, there's just, yeah, I saw it in his eyes. And the way they were doing. And I told him I would test them. And what did I do? I tested them. And that's what came up. That was for Christian. So yeah. No, some of these things I've never ever done before, and I don't know what the BZ. I don't know what those are. I don't do those. I've never done that shit before, actually. Um, yeah. I don't know what that other one is. Well, I know what THC is. I've done that. But what is that? The BZD one or whatever, and I don't know what that is. I've never done that, whatever that is. So drug one, what is that? I don't know what COC is. I know what THC is. I've done that. Yeah. For the other one, it tested. Looks like. Or is that? Being negative. But no, this is when I tested Christian. This isn't from me. Am I a perfect parent? No, I wasn't a perfect parent. I didn't want my kids doing the same shit I did and all that stuff. Did I pop pills and all that stuff? No, I didn't. I don't do that stuff. I'm too sensitive to that stuff, and I don't like how it makes me feel. Am I trying to rat my son out? No, I'm not. But no, I wasn't giving him some of this shit, whatever it is looking at it. I don't know what MTD is. Or the TGA. I don't know what that stuff is. So, the one is preliminary positive drug 2. So, THC, okay, yeah. And then preliminary positive drug 1. So, in this case, drug 2. I don't know what BAR is. And then the other one. Oh, wait. Drug 1. So BZO. I don't know what that is. Drug 2. THC. I don't know what BZO is. And then the other one that's clear for drug 2. TGA. I don't even know what that is. And I'm not sure if the ones with 3 lines on them are negative or not. I'm not sure, to be honest. But no. I haven't done like dope, that type of shit, since, yeah, I was like 22, 23, somewhere in there. And at that time, my younger son would have been like 4 or 5 years old. No, this is from him being piss tested. Whoops. Yeah, go ahead and discard it. And that was in 2015. He was 16 years old. Yes, that was Christian, not me. By that point, I was already clean from that crap. Now, when it comes to the the THC. Well, yeah, I was prescribed cannabis as for medical and all. I actually still have my cards from back around then. But yep. This is just something I thought that would have been cool. Pretty much 2-bedroom home type thing. And then having enough room in the middle to have some gardens and all that stuff, but I'd probably go a little bigger than that, to be honest. But yeah, but no, I saw that and was like, wait a minute, yeah, no. Just like the drug test that I did where the dogs were concerned, I don't go putting shit in their fucking water like that. And usually I even will get upset if someone gives my dog even CBD stuff, unless it's like Chunk. I'll give it to him once in a while and all that for his anxiety. I might do that with a couple dogs once in a while, but I don't just give it to them all the time. I let the dogs be dogs and all and everything. So yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. Let's see here.